Hi, Jim with Elite Fitness. We have a lunge crunch class today where we're going to tackle the core. We're really going to hit this core from 7 different angles. And guys, I know we call these ad classes and lunge crunch. Guys, your core is all the way around. It's those muscles of the torso to keep the torso upright. Okay, so we're talking abdominals, obliques, and then we've got a little bit of lower ab tie-in, focus a little more on the upper abs, and even in the lower back. So we're going to hit all those muscles today. So this is really designed just to really strengthen the centerpiece of your physique. All right. The only thing you'll need today is possibly an ab mat if you want that on your floor. An optional ball, and guys, this could even be a little larger stability ball. I've got a basketball, and if you don't have a ball available, you don't really need it, guys. It just adds a little, kind of a neat little dynamic to the exercise because you actually have to pass this ball between the hands and feet. So, hey, let's get started. Guys, we have 2 sets of this, so we're going to go through this, very little breaks in between, all right? We'll give you kind of a little rep range to shoot for, and based on your fitness level, you can match those reps. Usually it's like 15 to 20, some are 10 to 15. So let's get started. So we're going to start with a hands to feet crunch, all right? So I'm just going to lay back, guys, and we are going to pass this ball. Now I've got 15 to 20 guys, and it's really like 2 crunches for every rep. We're going to hand the ball to the feet, come back, and then retrieve the ball back to the hands. That's 1 rep. Okay, so let's get this started, guys. Make sure you have a clear area behind you so you don't run into a chair or table or anything. And we're going to come up and back, rest the head for a moment, and then roll those shoulder blades up to get the ball. Make sure you're crunching up and doing a leg lift. 2, 3. Legs don't have to go to the floor, guys. So we're on 15 to 20. Guys, I believe this is 16 for me. Guys, that was 20. So we're going along the midline of the body with those. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a crunch and cross, and we're going to take the lower extremity out of this exercise. Okay, so we're going to give that a little bit of a break. We'll cross one leg over, guys, and kind of a neat dynamic here. We're up and then over 1, so we're tying a little more of the obliques with this. 2, 3, just don't pull the head. 4, 6, 7, 8. Really feel these, man. 9, 10. Very effective. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice work. We'll switch these up. And of course, we'll come the other way here. Matching the reps you did, so whether it's 15 or 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, great work, guys. So we'll finish those up, and then we're gonna do, let's do some scissor kicks here. So this is kind of a lateral motion, okay? So again, just a little different dynamic for the core, all right? And I'm gonna place, guys, you can ground yourself, okay, with your hands down. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll my shoulders up slightly. So it's just gonna engage the core a little more, keep the upper abs tight, keep the core a little tighter as we do those little scissor kicks, which are gonna kind of get those lower abs fired up a little bit more, all right? So we'll get about, guys, maybe just like 15 or so each way. So kind of cross over and then 1, over 2, all right? So here we go. Bring the legs up, guys, maybe about a 45-degree angle, and we're gonna cross, maybe a little lower, 30, 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! All right. So now we're gonna get on your side, guys. We have a low side plank. We are gonna get in a low plank. And for some of you guys, just hold this low plank, maybe challenging enough. Okay, we're gonna do a reach and then a dip. So we're gonna add, a couple little extra movements to this exercise. So if the holding that plank is challenging, just hold the plank while we do these reaches. Okay, around 10 to 15. So a reach and dip. So I'm gonna stack my feet. Also, guys, a balanced issue. You can place one foot in front of the other one. Hopefully you can see that okay, and create a wider base, give you a little more balance. Okay. So we're here, straight under the shoulder. We are gonna come up, guys, and I'm just gonna reach up, dip down, 1, 2, reach, try to get underneath if you can, so you twist the hips, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, those are you really feel, guys, and you're gonna feel on the side facing the floor. Okay, so in this case, my right side, I could really feel. All right, so I'm gonna switch these up. All right. 1, 2, 3, All right, guys, that was 15. I'm just gonna lay back. Guys, we have a very popular exercise that really hits the core from a lot of different angles, bicycle kicks. We're gonna shoot about 25 each direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't pull the head. Great job. We need to roll over, I'm feeling the core, this is great. Guys, we're gonna do reverse back extension. We're gonna hold for a 2 count. Okay, so I'm just gonna roll over. Guys, this is really gonna focus on that posture chain a little bit too. So kind of tying in those glutes, hamstrings. All right, so I'm just gonna put my head down, chin on. I have my chin on the hands, guys. I keep the head in kind of a neutral position so it's slightly looking down. Okay, I like to turn my toes out, legs stay straight. When I lift up, guys, I know it's easy to see with these pants on, these sweatpants, but my thighs and knees are coming off the floor. We're gonna hold it for a 2 count and then come down, all right? So the pants kind of sag down, it might be challenging, but we're coming up, but I don't want you to come too high. You want to strain the lower back. So watch me, we'll get 10 to 15 of these, all right? So we're here, guys, we're coming up. 1, 2, back, up. 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 10, 2, 11, 2, 12, 2, 13, 2, 14, 2, 15, 2. Hey, great job, guys. Hopefully you felt that. You're working, again, that back of the body so we get to the lower back, glutes and hamstrings a little bit. So, great movement, guys. We're going to start over again now. So that was 1 circuit through. Let's go back. Grab the ball if you're going to use a ball. Otherwise, you can mimic it without, a ball. Okay, guys. Here we go. We're crunching up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up. 5. 6. 7. 8. That was 15, guys. If you can, we'll make it to 20. Good. 17. 18. 19. All right, nice work. Okay. Cross one over, guys. Again, this is kind of a perfect fit. We're working midline, upper, lower. Now the lower gets a break, and we're gonna hit kind of midline and obliques with that rotational movement. Here we go. Don't pull the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, That was 20 with that 2 count movement one way. Let's come the other way here, guys. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right. Hey, great work, guys. So we kind of got those 2 counters out of the way. Now I've got those scissor kicks, okay? And a reminder, you can put your hands on your side. I'm gonna do a little different technique. I'll have my hands behind the head. Really try to keep that core a little more heavily engaged. All right, there you go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you start feeling lower back, raise your feet. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Oh, good stuff. All right. So guys, now we're in our low side plank. Remember, you can go a wider base if you have a hard time with balance. You can also just hold this rather than doing that dynamic of moving and dipping. All right. So here we go, guys. So we're up, reach underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, let's switch sides. Now we're going to hit this left side. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right, we're laying back. Bicycle kicks, those are a little tiring. So 25 bicycle kicks, guys. Try to get those elbows out, don't pull the head. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. All right, you guys, roll over, reverse back extension, 2 count holds. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, 2, 10, 2, 11, 2. Don't come too high. 12, 2, 13, 2. Couple more. 14, 2, 15, 2. Come down slow, guys. Maybe what we'll do, guys, is let's put your hands just right about your armpits, and we're just gonna come up kind of slow, and we're just gonna slowly come up to stretch that core. Hold it for a few seconds. And get that lower back a little bit, those abs. All right. Guys, that was our core conditioning class for today. Man, good stuff. So a lot of different angles. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, this is Elite Fitness, and we're bringing wellness to you.